I hope you're not sleepy, cause tonight is the Stockholm Culture Night with tons of activities and exhibitions all over town. Every year since 2010, Stockholm has arranged an annual Night of Culture. Museums, theaters and other places of culture arrange lots of special activities. But personally, I'm gonna focus on pop culture and geek events. To start with, let's see what the Science Fiction Bookstore has, well, in store. The Science Fiction Bookstore is always my first choice when it comes to real culture.
Hi!
The Royal Palace turns 500 this year, and it's also open tonight, so we have to pay it a visit, don't we? Lots of people waiting to get into the palace. I've actually never visited the Royal Palace for some reason, so it's about time. I'm apparently not gonna see the palace today either, cause the queue is completely ridiculous. I'm not gonna wait in line for this. Just look at this, the queue just continues. But hopefully people won't be at other places now. Something else you can do instead of going to the castle is going to the Royal Armoury. No queue, because no one knows about this place. You can always count on the medieval museum to have something fun. I think that's true today as well. Back in 2011, around 60,000 people attended the Stockholm Culture Night. I don't know exactly how many people are attending this year, but I don't think that it's fewer at least. This event is most likely inspired by Nuit Blanche from Paris and Madrid, a similar event that is held every year in October. Nuit Blanche focuses on finer pieces of culture though, with lots of art and quite pretentious exhibits. I'm not aiming at highbrow culture though, which is why our next destination is the Stockholm Toy Museum. Oh my god, what an ugly horse! It looks like an anteater. The Museum of East Asian Culture is normally a pretty good museum, but today they have a lot of Japanese, Korean and Mongolian activities, so it's definitely something to check out. Yep, this is definitely Japanese culture. There are tons of other museums and places to visit all over town, but I thought I'd end the night at the Space Gaming Center. Space is still a relatively new place in the city, but it's an enormous gaming center where you can play games or do other types of geeky activities. You can also visit the Avicii experience here, but as you can see, the line to get in is enormous. It's so bloody huge. I'm not gonna wait in line for this one. This is quite possibly worse than the line at the castle. In other words, my little visit to the Stockholm Culture Night ended a little bit earlier than expected, but I still had a lot of fun. I hope you enjoyed it. Like and subscribe, and be sure to check out some other videos if you want to see more geeky activities.